Hi, this is Raymer with the Real Estate Update. As we look back on 2022 and forward to predict the housing market for 23, one thing is clear. 2022 was, instead of the tale of two cities, it was like the tale of two housing markets. January through June was one type of market, while July through the end of the year was another type of market altogether. Through the first half, we saw a continuation of upward price appreciation that was the hallmark of 2021. Every variable that affects housing prices was putting upward pressure on these prices. There was demand fueled by millennials reaching their peak home buying years. There was probably close to a decade of underbuilding for single-family homes that helped to spark a nationwide housing shortage for the most part. These things led to an inventory being close to non-existent. And of course, adding fuel to this fire was the mortgage rates being at historic lows as well. Then there was the Federal Reserve, and in their infinite wisdom, they jump in and start changing things in the spring of 22 by raising the federal funds rate, which in turn pushes up bond yields and mortgage rates. So what happened after that was it actually created kind of a panic as home buyers and sellers started a frenzy of buying and selling before they became a victim of these higher mortgage rates. This frenzy, combined with the usual spring home buying behavior, allowed the good times to continue and the prices to continue going up for a few extra months. And as the summer of 22 wore on, the effect of rapidly rising interest rates took hold, with buyers already facing, crazy high home prices and now looking at higher mortgage rates to boot. This double whammy priced many of the home buyers out of the market, and demand fell pretty quickly. So as you know from basic econ class, when demand falls, inventory tends to rise, which is exactly what happened here. The good news is that as of now, we seem to be in a correction, not a crash anywhere like 2008. I think what we'll see in the first half of 23 will be more of the same of what we've seen since the fall. Even though there is reduced buying and selling going on, generally buyers don't want to buy due to higher rates, and sellers don't want to sell due to the inflation and the pricing uncertainty. The one thing that affects any market, housing included, is affordability. And if inflation, housing supply, and the interest rates moderate, then we should see a modest recovery in the second half of 2023. Will that happen? We'll take a look at that on the next Real Estate Update. So take care, and we'll see you then.